Hi Glam Stars, I'm Maddie and welcome to my channel. If you have not yet become an official Glam Star, all that you have to do is hit that subscribe button in order to become one. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. So your girl felt like wearing pink today, so that's exactly what I'm doing. But on today, I'm here to answer some of the assumptions that people had in my previous video that I uploaded. If you all did not know, I uploaded a video about going to see apartments and townhomes. I'm 18 and I'm looking for my very first place. So a lot of people had their own little opinions about that, and I'm here to reply to those on today. I'm going to start this video off by talking a little bit about myself financially, because the biggest pattern that I realized from that video is a lot of people thought that I could not afford to live on my own. Could not be further from the truth, okay? I think it's because the places that I was looking at was like $1,600, $1,300, you know, paying that much a month. A lot of people thought that it was ridiculous, but really with the places that I was looking at, you were more so paying for that particular area, okay? But we all know that housing here in Memphis, like apartments and things like that, are not that expensive unless you're trying to live in a bougie area. Like that was a bougie area. But anyways, let's talk about finances really quickly. So as a lot of you all know, I grew up extremely privileged, okay? I can never take away what my parents have done for me, because they've done such a fantastic job with raising me. And I always like to give my parents props when it comes to that, because y'all, my parents have done so much for me, not even just me, but for my sister as well. And they've worked very hard, no doubt. My parents have worked extremely hard. So for those of y'all that do not know, my mom and my dad, they both live in the household with me. My dad, who lives here, is not my biological dad. A lot of people think that he is, but you might as well give him that title at this point, because he's raised me since I was 3 years old. But my biological father was also in my life. The reason why I say was is because he passed away a couple of years back, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the finances and things like that that came from that in a second. But I grew up very well off. My parents always made sure that I had everything that I wanted, but in the process of making sure that I had everything that I wanted, they also raised me with great work ethic, okay? So even though I'm well taken care of here at home and I don't have to worry about a thing ever in my life, I always have had it in my mind to work hard and to achieve all the goals that you have set for yourself, because who are you if you don't have goals of your own, right? So anyways, I started working when I was 15. I worked for my mom as a background singer, still do. And for those of y'all that do not know, hold on before I move past that, my mom is a blues singer. So I did a lot of traveling with her. I made a lot of money doing that. I'm also into affiliate marketing. I'm into a lot of different things. YouTube now, where I get sponsorships. So I make a sufficient amount of income for myself, okay? I am able to afford to live in an apartment that is $1,600 a month if I want to, all right? So it's kind of baffling to me that people thought that I could not afford it. I was like,
what? Now every 18-year-old out here just ain't roaming around broke, okay?
I know a lot of them are, but that's not the case with my life. Also, dialing back to my biological father, he also owned a bonding company. Through this bonding company, he made a lot of money. He also was in the military as well, so I was getting checks from that as well after he passed away, because he passed away now, I want to say 3 years ago. I make money, okay? I make money from the internet. I make money in an array of different ways, and I'm going to break that down in another video about pretty much where all of my finances come from, okay? And also, let's not leave out my daddy who lives in the house with me, okay? He has also made sure that I was very well taken care of and financially stable throughout my life. So y'all, finances will never be something that I will worry about. I am a very hard worker. I'll never have to worry about whether my bills gonna get paid or not, because they will be. And I'll never have to worry about anything in terms of money. That's not the issue. That's what I wanted to put out there, because I think that a lot of people thought, you're 18, you can't afford this, you need to stay at home under your mama. And I can guarantee y'all, if I could not afford to live out on my own, I definitely would not be looking for apartments, for townhomes, for anything like that. Everybody's story is different, and I know that a lot of the ladies who are under my video, I think that you know, the stigma is created where most young people struggle when they move out, and that's not the case with everybody, okay? I know that a mass majority of people do, but that wouldn't be the case for me, okay? If I struggled with anything, it definitely would not be money. That brings me to my next thing. I'm going to reply to some of you all's comments in this video because I think that a lot of people had a lot of opinions and I don't know. Y'all, I'm going to read these comments and they're on my phone. So I feel like I'm very unorganized in this video, but I'm sure that all of my glam fam who is watching, y'all understand what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking a whole bunch of gibberish right now, but I'm pretty sure that y'all understand. So let's go ahead and get right to these comments. Okay, the first comment. Child, when you see the prices of houses and apartments, you're gonna go running back to mom and dad's house. Be 18 and chill, honey. If your boyfriend is well off, then do it. If not, head back to your parents' crib. Now, let me say this, okay? Let me dissect the boyfriend part first. I don't remember ever saying that I had a boyfriend, okay? But I have never been raised to be financially dependent upon a man. That's another way that my mom comes in, is she's never raised me to be dependent on a man. That's why I have the mindset that I have, where I'm a go-getter, where I go and get what I want, why I'm so financially stable at this point, because I've never been that type of girl. Oh, he has money, let me go chase after him, or oh, this, that, and this. I don't need a man, okay? I know mostly bitter women say that, but listen, y'all, I don't need a man for, especially not for no money, okay? So let's leave the boyfriend part out. I don't have a boyfriend, and I won't have one until I get to the point where I am able to be even more financially stable than what I currently am, okay? So leave the boyfriend part out, all right? And in terms of me running back to my mom's house, my mom wouldn't even let me be out looking at apartments if I could not afford it. So I definitely won't be running back, because my mom is gonna make sure that when you leave this house that you're financially stable enough to be out on your own. Because my mom knows that she's raised me to be a very capable woman, and that I am able to do everything that I want to do at this point in my life. So everybody's life story is different, but my mom has definitely made sure that I am in the right position to do what I need to do. And also I've made sure myself with starting working at the age of 15. So one of my loyal glam fam members, Lady K, asked in her comments, you seem to really be doing amazing at 18. Do you think you could do a video on how you got to be so stable mentally, physically, and financially, please? Love your vids. Yes, I most definitely can. I will certainly be doing that next, or within the next upcoming videos. I'm gonna have a lot of content coming out for you all, but as soon as I'm able to record that, I most definitely can, because I know that there are a lot of young ladies out there who are ready to get out of their parents' house and who are ready to become financially stable in terms of working on their own and doing their own things. So I'm gonna come out with a video on that soon. I just have to map out exactly how I'm going to do it, and then I will be giving that to you all, hitting that upload button and sending it out to the web, okay? Sending it out to the web. Okay, the next comment said, Maddie, save as much as you can. These are difficult times right now. You will find it. Don't rush it. I didn't like any of these for you, and I am definitely saving. I have been saving for years now, so I just want y'all to know that I'm going to be straight. I know that a lot of people, you know, they worry. A lot of people have come to have a relationship with me from the content that I make, and I just want y'all to know that I love and appreciate the advice so much. But yes, I want to thank you so much for the advice, and thank you for watching my video as well. So my goal is to actually buy a house, and at such time that I want to move out of the house, I'm pretty sure that I'll just rent it out. My mom, for those of y'all that do not know, my mom is a Jill of all trades, so my mom was also in real estate, so I've learned a lot about that market as well. If only you knew how much work I've put in and how much work my parents have put in to make sure that I'm straight for the rest of my life. But I want to thank everyone for the feedback. If you have not seen that video, then please head over and check it out, because there's some decent apartments in there. They ain't all that. Girl, you pay for the area, okay? That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get in that area, but you pay for the area, and the pricing is absolutely ridiculous. ridiculous, but I still might end up living over there because I like the area so much. Who knows? But anyways, go check out that video if you haven't already seen it. I'm going to make some more videos about financing, about budgeting, so definitely stay tuned for those. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And I'm going to head out of here, okay? I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't have anything else to comment down below, please comment what you are, and that is a star. Always remember to keep glamming, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
I would love